Hello, my name is Shannon Kelly. In 2017, I was a color guard performer with the Oregon Crusaders, and in 2021, I was the first female contracted with the Madison Scouts.
I'm Dayne Corrallo. I marched drum corps back in 2019. I marched at an organization called Blue Knights.
My name is Kobe Emmons. I'm the assistant band director at Waller High School. I marched with the Crossman Drum and Bugle Corps in the Horn Line, and I've also taught visual instruction at the 7th Regiment Drum and Bugle Corps.
What originally drew you into drum corps?
So I was big into band in high school. I mean, like most of us were that do drum corps. And I had some friends in band as well as my band directors that were kind of encouraging it. Hey, you should check out drum corps. You should go look up some YouTube videos. And I did, and after a while, I had the chance while I was in high school to go actually like watch one of those performances live. And that was like the first moment I realized like, I need to do this.
My first experience with drum corps was attending the Houston show live in 2013. And I was so enamored, I knew I always wanted to be a part of it.
So going into drum corps, especially when I was 14, I was thinking that it was just going to be color guard but longer. Fall productions in high school tend to be 7 or 8 minutes, and then drum corps tend to be 10 plus minutes. I was not prepared for the level of difficulty and that increase.
I think I realized what I'd gotten into about 2 weeks or so into spring training. Everyone from the drum corps moves in, whether it's at some college or at like a high school, and you end up rehearsing every day for about a month or so. And those are pretty intense. I mean, you're outside rehearsing 12 hours a day. It's pretty intense cardio for 6 to 8 hours a day. And of course that's fine for a bit, but when you do it for like 2 or 3 weeks, 4 weeks, like the consistency of doing it and you don't get breaks there, it's really difficult to get through. And I think after a few weeks of doing that, I was like, oh, this is a lot more than I thought it was gonna be.
I questioned every day if I could handle drum corps. I started as an alternate member and quickly was put in a performance spot. And as time went on, I grew into that confidence, knowing that every time I finished a day, I had done it before. And that led me to doing it for multiple years.
I started working jobs in order to pay for drum corps. In my first summer, I think fees were like $2,700, not including flights and camps and all of that. That was just like the tuition. And so I got my first job as a lifeguard at Typhoon, Texas, the year that it opened. And I worked at KDISD's live action media broadcasting crew, working their football games with the cameras for the first time ever, all in an effort to raise money to go, because my parents couldn't afford to send me on my own. I basically had to raise all the money myself if I wanted to march.
I mean, we like our summers. It's nice to have a break off of school after doing it for so much. And I think I had a week after my last exam that I took in that spring. And then I went and moved in, flew out to Colorado for that. And then when I got back into town, after like we were done with the season, I think I had 2 days off before school started. And I had missed like a week of my own band camp with college. So I guess there was sacrifice just on my personal free time. Like it didn't exist if I chose to do that. And that was fine with me when I, signed up for it.
The hardest part of any drum corps season is the end. It always amazed me how fast you go from performing in Lucas Oil Stadium to in your mom's car on the way home. And it taught me to make sure you let your friends know you love them. The friends I made when I was marching are the best friends I've ever had. I'm extremely fortunate. My best friend I met marching my first 2 years, and we live 10 minutes down the road from each other. And every day I'm thankful for drum corps bringing us together.
So you spend 12 hours a day outside of rehearsal with those people. It doesn't even include all the, time you spend like making friends within a rehearsal. So just like that amount of time with other people, you create such a strong bond, as well as the fact is it's 150 people that all have one same goal in mind. And when you've got a lot of people together with like similar ideals, you find that it's really easy to bond together. And just because of those things, those friendships, those are the ones that have lasted a lifetime.
But it's also like instilled a lot of personal values of, protecting your health and, personal determination. that I don't think I would have had if I hadn't done drum corps.
I mean, there's a lot of life skills to be learned. I think the most important one, I will not show up late to things if I can. You don't want to be the one person of 150 that shows up late to something. I have bigger expectations of myself. Like drum corps was definitely something that I wasn't sure I'd be able to get through until I got through it. Even up until the end of the season. Like even in July, I was like, man, dude, I don't know if I can survive this. But just the fact that I was able to get through that makes me feel like I can do a lot more and I can achieve a lot more than I thought I could in the past.
And then finally, would you do it all again?
Without a doubt.
It honestly crushed me that I didn't get another year with the Scouts.
You become so much of a better version than what you were when you went into it.